Alam nyo ba guys, I'm in a Porsche right now, living the dream life, earning a lot of money, helping a lot of people, generating more than 1 billion views. That's what I'm supposed to say if I wanna go viral in social media. You know, a lot of people do that, especially in business, in life, in success, in contents like this. If you want attention, if you want to go viral, you either talk about issues, talk about clout, or maybe just trigger people. Magyabang ka ng sagad to the point na nakakainis na, so you can spark some likes, some comments, some attention, and more importantly yung galit ng mga tao. And the problem is, a lot of people are not willing to share with you the truth about success. They will flex their cars, their house, their money, all the things that they want. They will show you a lot of things, a lot of shiny stuff. The things that you want, of course, the things that you want to experience. Madali lang maging successful. Baka i-expect mo na yung mga successful, social media, walang problema. Baka isipin mo, walang struggle. Baka isipin mo, napakadali. Or maybe, you may buy the illusion that it's all about money. But it's not about money. Yes, masarap yung may pera, masarap yung malaki yung kinikita mo, masarap yung nakakatulong ka sa pamilya mo, nabibili mo yung mga bagay na gusto mo, especially yung mga bagay na hindi mo na-experience dati. Like a car like this, or a house, or paying the bills, or traveling with the people that you love. But the problem is, baka kasi pag marami ka ng pera, isipin mo na yun na yun. Isipin mo na tapos na yung trabaho. Baka kasi isipin mo, kapag marami ka ng pera, tapos na. Sobrang saya mo na. Well, most of the time, it doesn't happen. Most of the time, I've seen people empty, lost, stuck, kahit marami silang pera. Kahit nakukuha nila yung mga goals nila. Because again, it's never about the money. Money is a tool. Money is just a tool. And right now, I just want to share with you the truth that a lot of people don't want to talk about. The truth about success. My truth. Yung totoong nangyari sa akin. Way back, I made a video about manifesting your goals and dreams around July 31, 2021. It's actually a sizzle night in one of my companies. And during those times, I was struggling really hard. You know, halos wala akong boses. I made a raw and unfiltered video about how I feel, what I think. It's just so weird because nung time na yon, sobrang bigat ng nararamdaman ko. Hindi okay yung physical state ko. Hindi okay yung emotions ko. Hindi okay yung mga bagay na naiisip ko at some point. Hindi okay yung nangyayari sa akin. Like, sobrang bigat. As in, ang daming nandoloko sa akin. Ang daming naninira sa akin. It's so weird because during those times, nasagad ako, nadapang-dapa ako. Sobrang naniniwala ako na may magandang mangyayari. Like, ramdam ko sa sarili ko na guided ako, na aligned ako. And I'm filming this video right now because it's the same feeling now. Like, right now. Kung kailan malapit na ako mag-birthday. I was flexing my success, my car, my money, my physique. Grabe lang din, guys. I was trying to get attention. Hindi ko kasi alam, or maybe hindi ko tanggap na during those times may kulang sa akin. So I don't have self-mastery back then. Ang alam ko lang paano gumawa ng pera, paano magnegosyo, pero hindi ko pala kilala sarili ko. So when I was 27 up to 29, that was 2017 to 2019, I lost a lot of money. I was betrayed by a lot of people kasi nga I was a people pleaser. Akala ko makukuha ko yung fulfillment kapag nakatulong ako sa mga tao. Pero nung time na yun, yung pagtulong ko pala pilit. Alam mo yun, yung pinipilit ko na magkaroon sila ng resulta kahit hindi naman pala nila gusto. Ginagamit lang pala nila ako. So I lost more than 20 million. I lost a lot of properties, a lot of opportunities, a lot of time, a lot of hair. I lost myself. So during those times, I was driving a Mustang. Sobrang sikip ng dibdib ko. Hindi ko na kaya, gusto ko nang sumuko. So I was driving really fast, Southwoods exit. Binitawan ko yung manibela. Akala ko katapusan ko na, pero nung time na may parating ng truck, inatras ko pa rin yung kotse kasi gusto ko pa palang mabuhay. Ayaw ko pa palang mamatay. I just want to kill the pain inside kasi sobrang sakit na. Good news is, I'm alive. God handed me the golden ticket to life. Kapag pala dapang-dapa ka na at sagad na sagad ka na, doon mo pala maiintindihan kung ano talagang mahalaga sa'yo. Kung sino talagang mahalaga sa'yo. Papakita sa'yo kung sino yung mga kaibigan mo talaga, sino yung loyal sa'yo, sino yung totoong kakampi mo. And yes, I decided to invest in myself. Na ang dami ko palang hindi alam, ang dami ko pa palang kailangan matulungan, ang dami ko pa palang kailangan matutunan. Kasi nga, ang alam ko lang pala, kumita ng pera, gumawa ng pera, magtayo ng negosyo. Pero dapat pala, ang inaalam ko, sarili ko, ang kinikilala ko, sarili ko. And yes, I found a mentor, Tony Robbins. Narinig ko siya from Jim Rohn. I attended seminars, binuhos ko lahat ng meron ako, nangutang pa ako, binenta ko pa yung iba kong properties just to invest in myself. Kaya nung pandemic, even if I lost a lot of money and I lost one of my why, I lost my lola, I was able to move forward. Kaya lang, syempre, same triggers, same betrayals. I made a video announcing that at some point I will create millionaires. I will have speaking engagements sa iba't ibang panig ng Pilipinas. Nag-announce ako na magkakaroon ng mga webinars, paid webinars. Nag-announce ako na mas makikilala ako. Nangyari lahat yan, guys. Kasi naniwala ako. Naniwala ako hindi lang dahil maganda yung nangyayari, or masaya ako, or daming pera. No. Naniwala ako during the time na hindi ka paniwala. During the times na sumusuko na yung ibang tao. During the times na yung mga akala mong kakampi mo, nagmamahal sa'yo, iiwan ka din. And after that, take off si MJ Lopez. Sikat si MJ Lopez. Ang daming naniniwala. Ang daming nagpapasalamat. Ang daming invites. Helping a lot of people, and I'm so proud of that. Pero 2023, I made a series of bad decisions, you know? Akala ko kasi before, porket sikat, totoong negosyante sila. Akala ko kasi before, porket sikat, pwede ka na magtiwala sa kanila. Akala ko kasi before, kapag tinrato mo ng tama, minahal mo, hindi ka na iiwan. Again, nagkamali na naman ako. Aray ko. may humingi ng tulong sa akin, mga Filipinos. They are connected to a Chinese company. To be exact, dropshipping company. You probably know what I'm saying. I was paid to create content. Kaya lang masyado ka kasing magaling di ba? Masyadong nagmagaling si MJ Lopez. Kinaral ko yung business model nila, sa kagustuhan kong tulungan sila at isave yung trabaho ng mga Pilipino. I was explaining the business na parang ako yung may-ari, Kasi nagmalasakit din talaga ako And to be honest, it's a desperate move for me. Because during those times, my media company, MJ Lopez Media, was not earning money. Abono ako, guys. To be honest with you, I was investing in cameras, in gears, in softwares, laptops, PCs, editors. Pero wala namang kita sa social media Especially sa niche ko. Wala naman kaming offer way back. Pero I love my team kasi. Naniniwala sila sa vision. Naniniwala sila sa akin. Naniniwala silang ang dami naming matutulungang tao. Of course, kahit hindi kumikita yung business, kailangan mong pasweldohin yung mga tao. Kailangan iparamdam mo sa kanila na deserve nila. Na bayad ang trabaho nila. Na appreciated sila. And that's the hard part around business. Because kahit hindi ka kumikita, kahit feeling mo unappreciated ka, kahit hinihit ka sa social media, kailangan mong iparamdam sa mga tao mo na appreciated sila. So, ikaw yung puputol ng hate. Ikaw yung puputol ng sakit. So, susuluhin mo yun. So, it's a desperate move for me. I promoted them. I helped them. It turns out, di pala sila totoo. So, natapos yung contract ko November 2023. I made a series of announcements, major announcements, in all channels. Walang nakinig. Tapos na-invite ako sa iba't ibang podcast. Naloko din ako. Nagamit lang ako, nagamit yung brand ko, nagamit yung goodwill ko. May offer sila, ako wala. May binebenta sila, ako wala. So, nung nagsara yung kumpanya, kahit nag-announce naman ako, syempre, ako yung sisisihin. Diba? Tapos yung mga videos ko sa TikTok, siguro dinownload nila, nire-re-upload, nagre-recruit pa rin sila, whatever. And I was hated again. I almost lost the brand. Pakiramdam ko nawala yung credibility, nawala yung mga speaking engagements, yung mga dati kong tinutulungan, hindi na rin ako kinausap. Basically, it's a really bad decision. But I decided to move forward. Of course, I love what I do. I love this. I love creating content. Ginawa ko naman to para tumulong sa mga tao. So, of course, back to zero. Actually, parang negative pa nga kasi ang laki na ng expenses ko, ang laki ng investment ko, biglang nawala na naman ng source ng income ang media. Grabe yung laban sa MJ Lopez Media, kung alam nyo lang, guys. Dumating sa point na walang-wala ako, guys. There's this moment that I think I only have 100,000. Siyempre, maliit yun kasi million yung expenses ko next week daming babayaran. Alam niyo yan kung negosyante kayo. So what I did, nagpagas ako full tank para makaikot ako. Nagload ako ng RFID. Nagtagaytay kami ng team. Yung kalahati, binigay ko sa tithes. Kasi sabi ko sa sarili ko, kay Lord naman galing lahat yan At ito yung naaalala kong pinakamahalagang lesson sa akin na naituro ng nanay ko. Mag-tithes. Maghandog. And then the rest, binigay ko sa team. Zero talaga ako. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, surrender na ako. Pinaubaya ko na sa kanya lahat. Alam nyo, after that, may provisions. May dumating na pera. Na-solve ko yung problema for that month. Pero of course, mas marami pang problemang dumating. Sobrang bigat ng challenges, struggles. Not to mention the personal struggles that you will face as an entrepreneur. You know, the hate that I'm receiving, the threats that I'm receiving, the negativity, the negative comments, paninira. Dumating sa point that I have to sell things that are meaningful to me, you know. I had to sell some of my watches, some shoes. Syempre para rin talaga sa team, you know, para may survive yung MJ Lopez Media kasi nga may mission kami. Hindi kami nakatingin sa pera, nakatingin kami sa mission, nakatingin kami sa purpose. Alam namin na may mga taong natutulungan. Ang daming negosyante na kumikita talaga ng pera. Lalo ngayon, sa mga courses namin, sa mga mentorship. Guys, we have the results. Hindi man kumikita ng sobrang laki yung team, pero ang akin kasi, dadami at dadami. Naniniwala kasi kami lahat. So, noong time na yun guys, talagang down na down ako. Pero, I know the patterns kasi. At ang nakakatawa guys, hindi niya yan mahahalata sa amin. Kasi sanay kami mag-handle eh. Kaya nga sinashare ko sa inyo eh. Para ma-realize nyo na kung may pinagdadaanan kayo ngayon, normal yan. Diyan nga kayo tatatag eh. Diyan kayo magiging aligned ulit sa mga bagay na mahalaga talaga sa inyo. So na-realize ko na mas mahalaga yung system na na-build ko, mas mahalaga yung team, yung mga taong naniniwala. So kahit labag sa kalooban ko during those times, binenta ko. Humility. Hindi ko naman kailangan ng iyayabang sa social media eh. Kasi ang totoong yabang ko, yung resulta. Yung mga taong natulungan ko. Ang totoong yabang ko, kahit anong ibigay mo sa akin challenge, kaya kong lampasan. Kasi paulit-ulit ko nang nagawa eh. And lately in our free event called Power Talks, she asked me a question. It was a really nice question. Sinagot ko siya, ang haba ng sagot ko about scaling her business, expanding her business. And she shared na long ago she was depressed. Na gusto na niyang tapusin lahat, pero napanood niya yung video ko and she decided to move forward. Nakapagpakasal sila ng asawa niya. Nakabili ng mga bagay na gusto nila. Nakapunta ng Power Talks. And na-remind ako sa purpose. Na-remind ako sa mission. Na-remind ako na tama pala yung desisyon na isakripisyo ko yung mga bagay na gusto ko para sa vision, para sa purpose, para sa mission namin. Na-remind ako na despite all the hate, despite all the negativity, despite all the challenges, may natutulungan kang tao. I feel so alive now. Especially the team. Proud ako kasi nakita ng team, kasi may live stream kami nun eh. So yung media team ko na pinaglabang ko, andun sila. They are holding the camera. My executive is pressing the buttons for the switcher. Kasi naka-live stream nga. Sound effects. Yung isa nasa glide. Yung isa may isa pang camera. I'm so proud because lahat kami naramdaman namin na tama yung ginagawa namin, na may purpose yung ginagawa namin. And right now, I will share with you another vision. Because I have this weird feeling again that despite all the challenges I'm facing right now, it feels like I'm guided. It feels like I'm so blessed with all these experiences. Binigay sa akin yung privilege na maranasan lahat ng to para ma-share sa mga tao, para tumulong sa mga tao. I will be the Pinoy Tony Robbins. I will conduct a series of events, huge events, immersive, transformational, helping a lot of people, and we will have proof. We are starting to document more proof around the people that we are helping. Makakarating kami sa iba't ibang bansa for speaking engagements. Makakatulong sa mga Pilipino. Makakatulong din internationally. I will be building brands that will help people, Filipinos na nangangailangan ng tulong. I will be known as the next trendsetter in personal development, in business, in digital products. Time will come yung mga students natin sa community, sa Success Blueprint, Ultimate Mastery. They will share their success to people, their story. Time will come, yung mga tinuturuan ko, sila din tutulong na rin sa ibang tao. Right now, I am decided to be the icon builder. Before, all I want is to be an icon. You know, makilala sa industriya, pinakamagaling. Pero ngayon, hindi na. I wanna be the mentor of icons. Kaya nga kung mapapansin nyo guys, hindi ako dumidikit sa mga sikat. Kasi ang plano ko, yung mga nakapaligid sa akin, yung circle ko ngayon, yung mga students ko ngayon. Especially ramdam ko yung puso nila na tumulong sa mga tao. Alam ko yung purpose nila, alam ko yung mission nila. Is to make them the icon. Ang mission ko, ang vision ko, instead na dumikit ako sa mga sikat, pasisikatin ko yung mga nakapaligid sa akin. Iaangat ko yung buhay ng mga nakapaligid sa akin. Tutulungan ko yung mga taong nakapaligid sa atin. Yung mga nagtiwala sa akin. Yung mga kasama ko ngayon. When time will come, they will also serve as an inspiration to people. Nararamdaman ko rin ngayon yung saya, yung excitement ng media team, ng MJ Lopez Media. Kasi soon feeling ko magkakaroon kami ng mas malaking studio, bagong office, mas malaking team. It means mas maraming matutulungan. If you're still watching this video, I just want you to know na hindi ka nag-iisa. Hindi totoong pera lang ang kailangan mo. Hindi totoong pagiging sikat lang ang kailangan mo. Please stop comparing yourself to what you see in social media. Most of them are hype. Most of them are meant to get views. Most of them are meant to get your attention, to question yourself. But the reality is, you are not getting the results. But you are still fighting. You're still moving forward. If dapang-dapa ka ngayon, may pinagdadaanan ka ngayon, pero mabait ka pa rin, mapagmahal ka pa rin, you're still kind to people, saludo sa'yo. Walang mali sa ginagawa mo. Walang mali na maging mabait. Walang mali sa puso mo. You don't have to change. Hindi mo kailangan maging mayabang. Hindi mo kailangan maging arrogante para yumaman ka. Tandaan nyo yan. Baka kasi isipin nyo na dahil yun ang nakikita natin sa social media, na dahil yun ang pinapakita ng mga influencers, yun ang formula for success. Real success is honest. Real success is humble. Real success have humility. Real success is knowing who you are, understanding your purpose, and achieving your goals with your highest truth. Yung makuha mo yung mga pangarap mo, yung makuha mo yung goals mo, na totoo ka sa sarili mo. Na hindi mo pinepeke yung pinapakita mo sa social media, na hindi mo pinepeke yung pinapakita mo sa mga tao sa paligid mo. I'm here to tell you, napakasarap maging successful. Napakasarap tumulong sa mga tao na totoo ka sa sarili mo. Na maganda trato mo sa mga tao sa paligid mo. At sobrang sarap maging successful kapag align ka sa nasa taas. So yun lang guys, this is the end of the video. And always remember that everything good starts with a yes. And yes, my name is MJ Lopez. And see you soon.